Welcome, Pisces, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is March the 15th, 2019, and I'm going to be conducting a general love reading for the astrological sign of Pisces. Pisces, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am just starting out this project, so if you find that these videos are resonating with you or you like my style of reading, please go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. Now, for others of you guys, okay, I was doing a daily reading on Instagram, as well as posting summary photos on Instagram of my readings. Instagram has recently deactivated my account, asking me to show a business license for what I'm doing. So I just want to say that I'm not a business, okay? I'm not, I don't do personal readings. I'm solely doing readings for the collective, okay? And I don't necessarily have anything set up for donations or that sort of thing here for the channel, you guys. So again, if you guys want to support me, like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment down below as well, that sort of thing. Okay. Okay, let's begin here. Okay, Pisces. So instantly we have here attraction, free yourself, romantic feelings, and codependency. Okay. So you guys, for some of you guys, okay, this is talking about leaving a relationship behind for sure, okay, but freeing yourself as well, like taking back control of a situation, okay, particularly if there might be a codependent energy in this, okay. So codependency doesn't necessarily always depict physical addictions, okay. It does say addictions are affecting your love life, but it's not necessarily always drugs and alcohol, okay. Throughout the video, if I refer back to this, I may refer to it in that way, but addictions are like some people are workaholics, okay. Some people are addicted to food. Some people are addicted to a certain kind of feeling, okay, like dependent on a feeling, feeling happy, or dependent on other people as well to make you happy, okay, and being addicted to that, being addicted to a certain type of person, cards as well, okay, can be a bit addictive, you know, this sort of thing, okay. So you guys just like keep an open mind in terms of this, Pisces. Some of you guys, this is who you're dealing with. Some of you guys are in this. Okay, now Pisces, someone new is coming into your life here. I just gotta say, the Knight of Pentacles was the first card to pop out as well. Okay, you guys. So there might be, yeah. So there's a King there, 10 of Cups. Very good, very good. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so someone new, someone very, very attractive. Like I said, there's a strong attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, okay, as well as you guys romantic feelings here, right? Like I said, somebody new is coming into your life, okay, perhaps at a slow pace, right? Like I said, for some of you guys, like I said, this is a codependent feeling of like wanting things to happen now, you know, like being impatient is kind of a dependency as well. Like you're relying on something or someone to fulfill you, to fulfill you, right? And it's like that's not how it's supposed to go, but like you have real feelings, like they're real and worth exploring. Okay. Face up, 7 wands. Like I said, you guys are kind of like you're very defensive right now in regards to love, okay? Like I said, some of you guys, it could depict a recent breakup or a breakup coming type thing, okay? But like I said, you're defensive in terms of love. Like I said, perhaps you want to be the slow-moving knight here, okay? And yeah, because it's like the 7 of Wands has work to do on himself, right? Before he can become the King of Wands, you know what I mean? Like, and because of that, he's going to be warding off anything that is not aligned with that. And I think like right now, love's just not it, right? Like Pisces, check out your birthday reading as well. It's in the playlist, okay? It kind of talks about that as well, where like I said, you guys are on your career readings as well, all part of these playlists. But it's like you guys are focused on career. You guys have something big coming for you, okay? Yeah, because victory is here as well, right? Like you're going to be victorious in like holding off type thing is what this is saying, right? But yeah, you guys are on to something big, right? So in the meantime, it's saying like love just isn't the isn't the priority, right? Because like, okay, so the cards that fell in the face down position here, okay, so Three of Swords here as well, okay, being hurt in the past. Like I said, there's a dependency on this, okay, on the feeling of feeling hurt. Like you don't want to love again, you don't want to trust again. That's a codependent on negative thinking, okay, because it's like I said, feeling left out in the cold, right? Like the Wish card is here as well, you guys, okay. The Nine of Cups, right? So it's like things can come true for you, right? But like I said, you have to free yourself from negative thinking as well, okay, in order to move forward into victory and wish fulfillment. Temperance, okay, there's a situation in your life that needs balance, okay, because things currently are a little bit unbalanced, okay. I have the Ten of Swords here as well, right? Like I said, a recent breakup that's leaving you very, very hurt. The Ace of Swords here, okay. I have the Five of Swords, you guys, like, yeah, King and Knight of Swords, you guys, there's some fighting happening around you guys, okay? The dependency, again, it could be on like an argumentative state, right? Like this is never good for Pisces. Like the Knight of Cups is here, okay? I always see this as my Piscean energy, okay? And I don't know if it's because I'm reading for a male Pisces, or again, just like kind of that younger, like in between page and queen type female. And it's very possible as well, right? But like I said, you guys are wanting this King of Wands here, this passion. This could be an element that you see in yourself. Like he's a leader, okay? He's a leader, not a follower, okay? Now the King of Swords, okay, isn't now this could be a physical person. Okay, this could be like a father figure around you, or a mother figure again. This could be an aspect of your own personality again. Okay, because like I said, it's kind of pointing me towards a dependency on negative thinking, right? Like this is self-defeating thought. Like you'll never make it, right? Like this is like father talking to son, like you'll never be good enough, you'll never do what I did, and you know, like it's really like self-defeating negative talk, right? Like I said, for some of you guys, okay, that this is this is a father-son relationship, okay, that's abusive. Like I said, the Five of Swords is here, okay, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. You guys, this is pointing me towards an abusive relationship, and like I said, it could be with self too. Be very, very mindful. Swords are mental energy, right? Be very, very mindful of what you're saying to yourself when you look in the mirror. Okay, you're really shining a lot of things back to you. Okay, the Ace of Swords is both negative and positive. Okay, it's a double-bladed sword. Okay, it is the sword of truth, right? And there's a truth in every lie. There's a lie in every truth. You understand? Okay. So when you look at yourself, for example, and you say to yourself, or somebody is saying to you, you're not good enough. Okay. Part of that is true. Okay. And part of that is a lie. Do you understand? Like, but again, it's being mindful. It's trying to find that balance and understanding that you are both good and bad. Okay. That you are worthy, okay? You are worthy, and you are good enough, okay? At the right things, right? Like, and it's balancing out. It's adjusting your path, okay? When you're driving a car, okay, you turn to the right, you turn to the left, but basically you want to keep yourself in a straight line, right? So you're holding the wheel and you're moving it with it. This is what temperance is, right? It's kind of like aligning yourself with that true path, okay? And accepting yourself for who you are, okay? I'm seeing a lot of body body positivity type messages here, okay? Like some of you guys don't have that currently. You have a very negative self-image, right? Like you want a certain body a certain way, and you want it of yourself. It's like I don't see this as a partner, you guys, because like I said, right now you're saying no to, like, not no to love, okay? You're just you're saying not right now to love, okay? You're like, no, I want to be the king. I want to be the king, like the ruler of my own domain type thing. I want to be in control of my life. I want to be accomplished and happy within myself. I want to defeat the negativity, okay? And I want to bask in the Ten of Cups here a little bit. I want to enjoy... I want to enjoy myself, enjoy my life, like come to terms with who I am. I'm seeing this in the Nine of Cups here, right? Like come to terms with who I am, finding victory in that, like I said. So you guys, some of you guys, I'm getting goosebumps here, but yeah, some of you guys are coming out of a really hard, really difficult upbringing, right? Like I said, it's like I'm seeing abuse in this background, right? So it's like, and there's a dependency here, right? Like it's, for some of you guys, like you love the people, but it's done so wrong, right? Like it's yeah, like I said, it's like I'm seeing some, like, okay, this is like a father and son who are like the son is the like not just like the spitting image, but like he is like the incarnate of the father type thing, right? And the father doesn't like that. Like he's seeing like things about that he doesn't like, right? Like, and he, like in his mind, he's trying to put this person on the right path, right? And this person's just kind of like coming through like, I make my own path. Wow. You know, like it's now Pisces again. I don't know what side of this you're on. Like this might be a female Pisces, okay? And this is your partner and your son that you're dealing with here, okay? There are no queens on the table. I just want to say that there's not even any princesses, you guys, but yeah, like this, you know, like I said, this is kind of like it's, and because you are the spitting image, or like the incarnate of the father, okay, there's certain aspects of what the King of Swords is saying to you that like you don't like about yourself because you don't want to turn into that person, right? Like you're like, okay, no, look, everybody stop. Like you're tuning everybody out, okay? Like I said, you're tuning everybody out, okay? And you're really honing in on the Ace of Wands. This, like I said, you're closing out the Six of Wands, okay? Which is all this like, it's positive. Don't get me wrong. It's positive. But look, okay. In the Six of Wands, there's 5 wands prodding at him. We all know the 5 wands. They're trying to put together a pentacle. Okay. And they're all going about it like different ways. Okay. And it's all kind of like argumentative, but finally like one person triumphs. Okay. But the thing with the Seven of Wands, it's like, okay, look, now one person has triumphed, but now there's 6 people trying to put this together who all don't agree, right? So like I said, this is the one person on top here who's like, you know what? No, I'm blocking this out. Okay, I'm taking some time to fill up my own cups here in Temperance. Okay, I am the master of my domain. Okay, this is what the King of Wands is saying here. I am the master of my domain. I am the one in control at all times of my destiny. Okay, like this is creating your own reality. Okay, this is a card of manifestation, manifestation as well. Okay, like manifesting the Ten of Cups here, Pisces. Okay, it's saying no more. Like you're moving away from whatever this dependent energy is. Here we go. Here's the 5 of Wands. Okay, I haven't even looked at the other cards. But yeah, like here's the 5 of Wands. Like I said, 5, 6, 7 of Wands. This is a bunch of people trying to tell you what to do and how to do it. Okay, and Pisces saying, no, I'm not doing this any further. You do it your way. I'm doing it my way. Okay. And it's like you're freeing yourself, you're taking back control of it. Okay, now with this, romantic feelings and attraction are occurring. Okay, so you guys, by doing this, okay, by making the steps that you are being guided to take right now towards this independence, towards this freedom, this sort of thing, okay, is really going to be like positive for you. Okay, it's going to build your confidence in a way that you've never been confident before. Okay. The Knight of Cups, okay, he's the hopeless romantic. Yeah, he's the hopeless romantic, okay, in this situation. He's got a heart of gold, but a very, very sensitive heart. This is why this is Piscean energy, okay? To me, very soft-hearted, okay, Pisces. But you never thought of yourself as being the Knight of Pentacles in any way, right? The Knight of Pentacles is, he's the knight that all the girls want, right? Or all the boys, like depending on how you swing, right? Maybe it's both, I don't know. But you guys, like, this is kind of just saying to me, like, this is the person that everyone wants. Like, look at this beautiful, like, suit of armor he's got. Like, he's got this pentacle here, okay? And he's got a Clydesdale, like, ooh, la, la. I'm kind of, like, doing this, like, weird wink thing at you guys, Pisces. I know you can't see me, but still, imagine, right? Like, this kind of, like, ooh, la, la, right? Like, this, he's got what everyone wants, right? Not the Knight of Cups, though. He's just got like a regular old like cloak on him. He's got a full cup, like, but you know, he's got a more modest horse, right? Like, so what this does, Pisces, in order for you to, first off, okay, the Knight of Pentacles is knee deep in the water here. Like in the water is the emotion. Okay, there is blooming here. This is positive. But again, he's knee deep in the emotion. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is on the earth, firm planted, not in an emotional state, right? So, Pisces, in order for you to sort of, like I said, stand up for yourself in a positive way, okay, free yourself and take control of your life, okay, you grow from the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles, okay, who again attracts what you want, okay, like this is a law of attraction type thing, Pisces. This is also too part of excuse me, part of what it is that you are trying to block off, in a sense. Like you're trying to show people as the Knight of Pentacles, like, well, I've got this like suit of armor on here, okay? And like I said, you're attractive either way, Pisces. Or like the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, they're both attractive. So that's not an issue, okay? Even if you don't think you are. Even if you don't think you are, okay? You are. You are, I assure you, okay? People will take notice. You get hit on more often than you realize as well. It's just the point that you don't realize it. Right? Like I said, you're kind of like, you prefer direct communication as opposed to like indirect. Like if someone, like, okay, if somebody comes up to you like, oh, that looks cute, and you're like, oh, haha, but like you'd rather that just them just come up to you and say, oh, I like you. You look good, right? Like it's that sort of thing, right? Like you don't like the guesswork type thing. You don't like the guesswork. But again, you're trying to put off this persona, okay? This persona of this Knight of Pentacles, like being who it is that you want to be, okay? Like I said, you're manifesting this, okay? This is the current stage that you're in, okay? But you know that you have this Knight of Cups inside you to offer someone, okay? You're just waiting for the right person to come along and offer you those romantic feelings. And Pisces, like, I want to say, like, there's someone who's going to be coming in fairly soon for you, Pisces. Fairly soon, okay? Who is going to kind of, because like I said, you're in this stage here, but it's gonna test this. Okay, so somebody's gonna come in who's gonna give you some romantic feelings. It's making you feel some sort of way. So you got to question that. You got to weigh that against what you want. We have Judgment here again, Pisces, making this decision to stand up for yourself. Okay, making the judgment, making the decision to be victorious. Okay, be victorious. Okay, and we have the Three of Pentacles here again, which is indicating to me, Pisces, you're going to achieve all it is that you set out to achieve. Lights, camera, action, Pisces. I feel like some of you guys are going to receive some sort of notoriety. Now, again, this is a love reading, not a career reading, but if you want to check out your career reading, check out my playlists. But you might be receiving some notoriety in your field, okay? Because this is a definite card of victory here, okay? I'm also seeing fame. You guys, I'm being called to this, and I'm kind of getting a sensation of a rapper's chain, you know, like kind of around the neck, like riding up on a horse, you know, like, okay, yeah. Anyway, some of you guys really might like find a successful career as a rapper. Like your father just hates that. Like your father does not understand it, but at the same time, like I said, he sees the creative part of that, right? And like maybe he made a creative investment that didn't work out in his life. Like it's one of these things. But anyways, like success and victory, notoriety, and whatever it is that you do. Okay, yeah, notoriety and whatever it is that you do. Success is coming for you, Pisces. Okay, like I said, right now is your time to focus on number one, to focus on yourself. Okay, freeing yourself, taking control of yourself. Okay, do not engage. Yeah, there's kind of like a warning here, you guys. Don't engage in casual sex. Okay, it like hold out for what you want. Hold out for what you want here, okay? Because like I said, it's all or nothing. It's all or nothing here right now, Pisces. Stay focused on number one. Like I said, you know who it is that you want to like present yourself with, okay? You've been aware of your emotional side, so you know what you want, okay? You know what you want. And yeah, like I said, master of your domain here, master of your domain, okay? The wheel is turning, the wheel of fortune, okay? With judgment as well, and temperance, judgment coming in your favor, okay? Yes, like I said, the Ace of Swords is going to swing in Pisces' favors, provided that Pisces, okay, now, like I said, this energy here, this could be for a cross watcher. Perhaps you're dealing with a Piscean who could be abusive in nature, okay? And like I said, that judgment is going to be made, like whoever it is who's being abusive, okay, that judgment is going to be made against them. Yeah, that judgment's going to be made against them, okay? Just remember here, okay? Move forward with yourself, okay? Forgive and forget, even if it's tough, okay? Because like I said, this is hard. This is not easy, okay? Like, this is not for the weak-hearted here, okay? And the Knight of Cups, you guys, the Knight of Cups is not weak-hearted. I just want to say that. Like, he's honestly, out of all the court cards, he is the most in tune with his heart, okay? He's the most, like, sensitive. Like I said, the hopeless romantic, right? Like, the Queen of Cups, like, she's emotional and everything, but like she has her heart covered with her cloak, right? And the King of Cups, well, he's in tune with his emotions, but he's just the Knight of Cups, like grown up. He doesn't express it the way that the Knight of Cups is. The Knight of Cups is a romantic poet, okay? It's the romantic poet or like singer, songwriter, that type of thing. Like I said, you guys, I'm kind of like, I got to admit, I'm seeing rap videos here, you guys. I hope so. Like, if so, like, leave a link down below. I'll definitely check out whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so I have here getting to know each other. You deserve love. Okay, I just want to. Okay, let go of control issues. Like I said, this is talking about this like borderline abuse that I'm talking about. Like, and I'm saying borderline because, like, you guys, dependency doesn't always have to look like this. Like, it could really, like I said, be like an overindulgent personality that you're dealing with. And it could be drugs and alcohol. It could be food. It could be sex. It could be any number of things. Okay. But like I said, letting go of this energy, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Like, let it go. Right. Like I said, this is okay. Making the decision to move on. Okay. Whatever that means, whatever that means. Okay, and then like I said, you deserve love, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, right? Like you're really gonna meet somebody when you're in this Knight of Pentacles energy, okay? In order to get over there, you have to step out of the Knight of Swords energy, okay? Which, like I said, the Knight of Swords is holding on to his pain in a big, big way, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles here, does not. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles looks good everywhere he goes, right? You're going to meet somebody in that energy, okay, once you release this, right? But like I said, you're not going to reveal that Knight of Cups energy right away. You're really going to, you really got to get to know a person before you're going to let them in that heart space. Because like I said, the romantic poet, he gets turned down once or twice, right? Like, this is the type of thing where maybe, wrote a poem to his first love interest, okay, and she laughed at him or he laughed at him, right? Like, something like to this effect, right? So this time around, Pisces, you're like, no, I'm going to protect that sensitive layer to myself, okay? But like, you are lovable, you do deserve love, right? Like, love will, look, Cupid's arrow is going to hit you at some point here, Pisces. It is going to hit you, right? Like I said, you're determined, you're really determined to be the king of wands, right? Okay, children, your love life is being affected by children here, okay? Pisces, some of you guys are ready to have kids, right? Like, but again, you're in a sense, you might be worried about like what you've gone through, okay? And like, not sure, like I said, the Five of Swords is uncertainty in oneself, like not sure that you could handle kids, that sort of thing, right? But then some of you guys have lost a child as well. I just want to say that, you know, like miscarriage, or worse, you know, or worse. But yeah, because there's heartbreak. There's heartbreak. There's Five of Pentacles here, right? Like, so yeah, some of you guys could have lost a child. Now, again, it may not be physically, you guys. This could be through like children's aid type thing. You guys might be dealing with that back and forth. You know, again, like not really sure where things are gonna like land, or dealing with custody issues, that sort of thing as well, right? Because like I said, this is heavy energy, very, very heavy energy. Okay, to deal with. Um, Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, yeah, the signs are cautioning you. Like I said, this is kind of telling me like recognize your trigger moments, because like I said, you guys have really dealt with a difficult past. Okay, and this is talking about recognizing your trigger moments, and how you can move out of this energy. Okay, because the Knight of Swords, he's very, very emotional about what happened to him in his life. Okay, but he doesn't like, sometimes it comes out as anger. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that because like I said, codependency could be on an angry, it's anything not healthy for you basically is a dependency, right? So yeah, like it could be anger, right? And it's like recognizing when you have that potential to become angry. Okay, without victimizing others, right? Like it's trying to figure out how it is that you need to manage your anger. Okay, that sort of thing as well, right? Like I said, the Temperance card here could be indicating that like perhaps you need some therapeutic help in a way, right? Where yeah, like anger management type thing, but not necessarily just like, again, dealing with your emotions in a positive way. Okay, so that you can kind of reconnect and new love can happen. And new love can happen. Okay, because like I said, it's coming for you guys. Like one way or another, new love is heading into your court. Okay, the arrow is bound to hit you at one point, right? And the Ace of Swords cuts to the heart of the matter. Okay, yeah, no, I'm feeling, like I said, a very difficult family environment. Okay, and like I said, there's some addictions involved here. And yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun, right? It's hard to look back on, right? Which is why Pisces, you're a little bit like uncertain as to whether or not your wish could even come true. Okay, yeah. Because like you don't know that you could feel that way again. Okay, or like perhaps some of you guys who have lost a child, like you're afraid that you don't feel like you could go through that pain again. Okay, you also like feel, like I said, that like maybe like if you've miscarried and potentially more than once as well, right? Or like maybe you've lost more than one child. Okay, but part of you fears that you wouldn't be able to you couldn't go through that pain again, basically. Okay, you can't go through that pain, but again, stop overthinking. You're already doing it here, Pisces. Okay, so you are moving through this energy. Okay, moving through like the fog, right? And moving into like this new being. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Okay, you guys, some of you guys, something has happened to you, okay, that you've never spoken about. It's time to speak up. Now, for some of you guys, like I said, it's in the safety of this cave. It might be in a counseling type situation, okay? But you do need to speak up here about this, because you can no longer hold on to this. You need to align yourself with what is going to work for you, okay? Like I said, be the master of your own domain. Master of your domain. Okay. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay. Pisces, this is making the way for a really good life. Okay. A really good future for you. Like I said, victory with the like Six of Wands with the Nine of Cups, like victory with wish fulfillment here, okay? And like I said, the new beginning of the Ace of Swords, so new beginning after this turmoil and this defeat and this heartbreak and all of these fun things. But like I said, so there's a higher purpose here. There is a higher purpose. There is a higher power, okay? Now, bear in mind, okay, there's been some karmic cycles here that have been completed with what has happened to you, okay? And again, Pisces, I don't know what end of this that you are on here, okay? But I assure you, like I said, some of you guys are going to be leading the way, okay? I'm seeing this in this card here, okay? She is leading the way towards the bright future. And again, we kind of see the temple in here as well, right? So you're leading the way for like other people, okay? For some of you guys, your cases set precedence is what I'm trying to tell you, right? Like I said, pay attention to the red flags. You're really good, Pisces, at pointing out like the loopholes, like that type of thing. I'm getting a sense of law. Justice isn't out though, but I am getting a legal sense here, okay? Trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do, okay? Like for yourself, take back control, right? Understand that you can trust yourself, okay? You can trust others as well when the timing is right. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, and teacher, okay? Like I said, some of you guys are really paving the way here, okay, in this teacher. But there's beauty, right? Like I said, I got this really strong feeling of like body dysmorphia, okay? And there's probably like a fuller term for this, right? But like this is just like the negative way that you see your body, okay? And understanding that people around you also have this dysmorphia, okay? It is a dependency. It's an unhealthy habit or belief system, right? So believing that, like I said, you don't look good, okay? But this is teaching, okay, through this process that you're going through, okay, you are teaching other people what beauty is, okay? And understanding that beauty is, first of all, divine provided, okay? And it does not come in all shapes and sizes, right? Beauty is not something that you can put into one single box, right? There are, yeah, so they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Okay, I'm seeing this, I'm just seeing 5 people, like, so I'm just seeing like 5 different types, like this could be skin types, this could be, body types, this type thing, okay? Pisces, but what I kind of see out of this, right, like it's creating something through this pathway that you're on, okay, the Sisterhood of the Rose, okay? Again, cracked opening, it's happening for you, not to you, you understand. But that appeals to all these different kinds of people, okay? And leading the pack here, like I said, I'm getting this real sense of leadership here, Pisces. Like I said, once you master your own domain, you can then help others master theirs, okay? But again, this beauty and devotion, you guys, there's something in there about that for you, Pisces. I don't know, maybe you guys are in the beauty industry as well, okay? Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, okay? Like I said, move out of your heavy energy. And now, you guys, in all fairness, we did just come out of like the Pisces new moon, and there was a few, like the sun was in Pisces. We're in Pisces right now still, in the Mercury retrograde as well, causing all kinds of havoc around the world, as we know, right? But Pisces, you are the 2 fish. Swimming, right? So again, there's 2 of you. There's a positive and a negative, okay? Every sign has a positive and negative, so don't worry about this, okay? But basically what this is just kind of saying is that, like, for you, this has been a negative cycle, okay? Probably since the new moon, just because, again, of the heaviness of all the energy and all these things, okay? But like I said, there is a new dawn coming. Like, spring is coming, you guys. Pillar of the light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, right? This is talking about, like, again, moving back into that positive energy, the light, you guys, where we're all destined to be, okay? Moving into the light. Your vibration is rising as well. When your vibration rises, like I said, you develop students, you become a teacher. that sort of thing. Okay, you are the oracle as well. Like I said, some of you guys are getting to know yourselves, okay, because it's getting to know each other, but you're getting to know yourself, okay, and you're getting to know your spiritual self as well, right? Like this is like a self-healing journey. Okay, priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? What did I just tell you? Okay, like I said, I'm seeing leadership here as well. Priestess is on the table twice, you guys. Priestess is on the table now. Typically the high priestess, which is not out. It's funny, today, for whatever reason, the sign cards have not necessarily come out. But again, High Priestess is Piscean energy, particularly with the moon, because you guys are the moon. That is your card, right? Again, Pisces, you're very, very intuitive, okay? So some of you guys are getting intuitive hits off of this as well. So Pisces, some of you guys are dealing with, like I said, an abusive relationship that someone's kind of trying to keep you blindfolded or blind to, okay? But like I said, you're like, pick up on your intuition, okay? Pay attention to the red flags is what this is saying here, okay? Because yeah, like I said, there's something, like I said, if you have a feeling that something ain't right, trust that. But look, Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it is happening. See, this is happy, Pisces. Like, do you see this beautiful like water here and the water over here? Like in this one, out this one, like this is the fish swimming around, right? Yeah, this is where Pisces, like this is Pisces domain, okay? I also saw this in relating to your career. Check out the playlist, you guys. But just in terms of this imaginary place that you're creating that you're going to profit off of, okay? Book, games, this sort of thing, Pisces. So again, you're aligning your life with those goals, with those aspirations. In Rama, where are you being called to journey to? The temple, the high, like, again, this is water, this is Pisces, this is your energy, okay? You understand, you're going to the temple, okay? You're going to reach your highest goal. You are absolutely going to reach your highest goal, okay? I have no doubt whatsoever with these two cards on the table, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, no doubt. Even with this heavy energy, okay, like I said, Pisces, you're afraid, okay? You are afraid that you're not going to come out of it. I'm telling you, you are. Like, stop worrying. Keepers of the Earth, you're not alone, okay? Understand, as I do these zodiac readings, okay, I know myself and the emotions that I go through on a regular basis, okay, particularly with the current state of affairs, okay? That it's really kind of saying, you know, that like you're not alone in this, right? There's so many other people that are going through exactly what it is that you're going through right now, okay? You need to find those people. Yeah, I'm getting a real sense of that. But Pisces, like, okay, first off, this is what's going to happen, okay? You guys are going to stumble across something on the internet. It might even be tarot cards, okay? It's kind of what happened to me. I'm not a Pisces, though, I'm just saying. But yeah, something happened to you on the internet, or you're going to find something on the internet. Sorry, maybe something happened to you on the internet too. I don't know. But no, you're going to find something on the internet, okay, that kind of sparks this inspiration in you, okay, where you realize your priesthood or your priestesshood. Again, depending on whether or not you identify as masculine and feminine, both are on the table, but represented in knights and masculine energies, but both are on the table. But yeah, recognizing this priesthood, this priestship, okay, that you're supposed to take on, and it kind of sparks you, like, okay, like I'm really getting the sensation, like a blog or definitely a YouTube video type thing, okay, but now you start leading the pack, right? Like you bring a new standard of beauty, perhaps, okay, a new standard of beauty to the table that kind of allows people to express themselves a little bit more openly, right? I'm getting goosebumps here. Allows them to express themselves more openly. For some of you guys, it's in this, whatever it is that you're creating, right? Like it's Lemuria. Like I said, Pisces, you guys are so inventive, so creative. I know you've got something big up your sleeve here, okay? So this is what I'm talking about, is that, you know, like it's achieving this, okay, mastering this, mastering this, and then following through with it. Okay, so you guys got lots of universal cards here as well. Okay, you guys, so my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition, okay? Again, like I'm picking up on that kind of like that new standard of beauty, right? Or new way of living as well. But what this is talking about is documenting your highs and lows, okay? Authentic videos as well. Like I see you like making a video, okay, that's really going to push the standard of, it's really going to convey the message of body dysmorphia, right? And what it is to live with this and what it is to deal with this, okay? But at the same time too, like, and how it is that you express yourself, okay? This is through an art form, okay? But this is how you express yourself, okay? And what this is, like I said, it's leading the way for other people, okay? You're doing something a little bit different than other people have done because you do understand that obstacles are detours in the right direction, okay? So yeah, you do understand, and it's talking about this, and it's talking about how maybe a difficult background or an abusive upbringing can form you into thinking these negative things and becoming dependent on negative thoughts, okay? I'm getting goosebumps here, but it's developing this support system from others around you, okay? Others who are going through the same thing, because like I said, they are out there, Pisces. You are not alone. I am getting goosebumps. I'm telling you, there are tens and tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people who are waiting for your words to be spoken, okay? Surrender to a power greater than yourself, okay? Like I said, it's understanding the divine process, you guys. Like I said, so the other thing too, the butterfly as well, is always representative, like it's a gift, okay? There's a gift here. Surrender to this gift. This is also indicative of past relatives or ancestors, okay? Angels, the sort of thing that visit you often, okay? You have a connection with the divine. You receive divine messages, Pisces. Psychic. Most Pisces are psychic, no doubt. Like I said, that you are the high priestess, and the moon, all rolled up into one. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow, right? Like, listen, put yourself out there. Put yourself out on a limb, and people will follow. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me, okay? Like I said, loving yourself, right? Look, you have to understand that maybe like absolutely loving yourself right now isn't necessarily what you can do, okay? It's hard. But listen, you have to document that journey. You have to share that journey with others. It's in that journey that you have power. I'm getting goosebumps here. But yeah, it's in that journey that you have power. That's where the growth is going to happen, okay? Document this growth. Like I said, Pisces, some of you guys are gearing up for fame. So be prepared. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. This is talking about aligning yourself. Like, look at this moon, okay? Aligning yourself with your true, authentic selves, okay? Aligning yourselves with love, right? Oneness is my true nature. So it's okay. You can cry, but you don't have to. Oneness is my true nature, okay? Things are looking up. Things are getting beautiful. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am, okay? Like I said, you're a star, Pisces. You're a star. And you're about to master this domain. Don't have no fears. Joy is the ultimate creator. Look what you're making, okay? Like, you are going to make big splashes, right? Like I said, your name is going to be known, Pisces. You're going to be very well known. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all, right? Like, this is surrendering yourself, okay? Allowing yourself to be vulnerable here in order to help others, okay? Like I said, your journey is really meant to help others, okay? The presence of love will always cast out fear, okay? Again, this is part of the messages that you're going to be sharing, Pisces. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest, right? Like I said, this is bringing your dreams into reality, okay? You see this sacred geometry as well here. This is growing, okay? And this is going to grow really, really fast, okay? There's rainbows here as well. This might be working with LGBTQ people as well, you guys. Like I said, there's a lot of knights on the table. But this is going to grow, okay? This is going to grow. This is going to be something very, very big. Like I said, Pisces, I'm seeing lights, camera, action. You guys are going to be on TV about something at some point. I just want to put that out there. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world, sharing your love, peace in the world. Okay, Pisces, this is what you are meant to do. Look at the two owls. See, look, this is when true love comes, okay? When you do this, like, when you are so authentic that people can't help but love you, peace becomes real. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Like, look at them. Look at those two owls in love, Pisces. Hold out for that. Hold out for true love, you know? Like I said, what you're going through, focus on your journey, focus on your path. You will get there. You will absolutely get there. You guys, I absolutely love you. I wish you all the light and love in the world. I hope you have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, comment, all these beautiful things. If you guys have some rap videos too, I want to hear them. Like, I want to hear those videos. Have a wonderful day. Bye.